Hello everybody, I am the Lightning Turk and welcome back to another Supremacy 1914 roleplay. Today's roleplay is game 1389479. I don't know what I could name it. It just says roleplay WoW, so the WoW roleplay, I guess. Yeah, this is pretty much a wonderful little roleplay that I was invited into, and I'm enjoying the hell out of it. People are actually sending me messages and like being active, which I personally enjoy. So let's just get right down to it. The updates from last time. First of all, Baffin, actually, I completely missed Baffin's posts, but now I just read through them all, and basically, Baffin over here is a theocratic republic led by the Strat family, supporting American evangelism? Yeah, evangelism. I can't pronounce shit. And pretty much, the Strat family came from Europe to look for what was it called? A promised land. And this region within Baffin, oh, okay, that was weird. This region within Baffin was seen as the promised land, and due to tensions with Canada and the other colonial regions, they have now established their own theocracy and are actually invading British Canada. So they're doing that at the moment, and they're doing it quite well. Their economy seems to be stable to me, but we never know. Moving further south, we have America and well, not really South America, but you know, the Confederate States and the United States, who have together they've taken down the Federated States of America. They've done a pretty damn good job at it because the Federated States were just doing random crap, and they're pretty much gone now. I hope these two can post more often. I really do enjoy what's it called? What happened around here, because I don't see the reason for there to ever be a Federated States of America. And yeah, and the United States have actually, Ronald Reagan has actually invaded British Canada as well. So I see some tag team going on there. The other two Canadas are inactive. Ontario and regular Canada are inactive. Let's see, moving further south. Nothing has really happened with wait, let me zoom in. I can't see crap. No, it's gone. Shit. Okay, never mind. Let's just. Alrighty. Moving on. Let's see. What the hell was this thing called? Latin American states. All right. So the Latin American states have most likely allied themselves with Colombia, and they are currently expanding into Venezuela. And yeah, they're pretty much kicking some ass. Look at this. He's already taken down the Amazonian AI, and then essentially 3 provinces of Venezuela, while the Latin American states, led by Don't Trip, King James Don't Trip, he's kicking butt in northern Venezuela. So yeah, that's going well for them. Let's see. Gator Fan 1, as Ecuador hasn't really done anything. They're talking about Donald Trump in the chat. Let's just close chat, because fuck that shit. Moving south, Brazil. Piratini is pretty damn large. They've taken Bahia. They've taken some territories in Paraguay. I think they've consolidated those territories because they're looking pretty fabulous right now. Not Venezuela. Argentina and Bolivia are, well, have more correctly, they have taken down the entirety of Chile. They're kicking butt. They're not at war with each other, so they're most likely allied. Actually, wait, hold up. Argentina is actually at war with Upper Volta and French Equatorial Africa. I wonder why. I'm really curious why, but I don't know. Because they're AI? Are they AI? No, they're not. They're actually at war. It's really fucking weird. Anyways, Southern Africa. South Africa has expanded and has invaded Portuguese Mozambique, so they're going to kick some butt. The pirate nation of French Madagascar is just, you know, being itself as islands and whatnot. They have some harbors up, and they're most likely going to expand through the seas because I see a lot of posts by French Madagascar talking about being pirates, you know, pillage villages and steal booty. Yeah, get that booty. Anyways, moving further north, The Abyssinians are done with British East Africa as well as Italian Somaliland. So they've taken the AIs. They've taken about one, two, three, four, five, six provinces of AI, and they're looking sexy as ever. But they've lost a lot of troops. I know that for a fact. Algeria and Nigeria. Well, okay. Algeria and Nigeria have split Niger. Yeah, that's pretty much all there is to say about that. They haven't really said anything about it. French Equatorial Africa has taken that AI, which I actually thought Egypt would take that, but never mind. Arabia's, itself. Greece. So Greece came up with an explanation for his nation as well. Essentially, Greece was stagnated. It had a corrupt leadership. So think of what would happen if Golden Dawn won and took over the government. Basically, a splinter group within the Senate of Greece takes power, and they forcibly stabilize the region. They've taken Cyprus, they've taken Romania, the southern portion of Romania, and the entirety of Bulgaria. So, yeah. Italy is actually expanded into Switzerland, so that's cool. Italy's actually doing stuff. Spain is cool looking. I really like that flag. I really like the deep blue colored flags, but anyways, screw that. The British Empire is okay. So it's just basically it's just Scotland with the British flag. So I can assume he's gonna take over the entirety of Britain because he's already taken over um Wales. Is Ireland an active player? Ireland is an active player, so I hope to see some fun stuff coming out of that. Moving further north, nothing has really happened from Norway. Um, Denmark hasn't done shit. The Danes haven't done shit. This Dane is AI anyways, so these Danes haven't done shit. They've only built harbors. The Russians haven't done shit. Sovereign is AI. Emperor Alexander Boryatinsky, nothing. Blank. Vladimir Lenin, blank. They're all fucking AI now. AI, AI. Marcus Gills hasn't done shit. Let's see. Oh, okay, nothing. Turkestan has surprisingly enough taken over some territory. They've taken over Afghanistan. They're looking to expand, I guess. Shit's going down in Asia while the Japanese had actually watched the war between the Chinese Empire and the Republic of China, and the Republic of China was getting its ass kicked since it's AI, obviously. They actually had decided to invade, and they kicked some freaking butt. They got on land. They took over Shanghai. They have Peking. They have Weifang. They've actually pushed inwards to Xinjiang. So it's some fun struggle there. It's historic looking because the Japanese invaded and pillaged and raped and all that. Yeah, ha ha ha. Moving on to Southeast Asia, my area of expertise. Not really, but yeah, American Philippines are on fire. They're still alive. They're still active, but since they have no capital and they're basically just holding it together with their sheer amount of troops, which I'd like to say isn't really much. They're being themselves. Let's see. What the hell was this? Federated Malay States. The Malay States have gone inactive. Lovely, wonderful, beautiful, cool. Dutch East Asia has taken a province, actually the capital of Dutch Indonesia, but he hasn't really done shit about it. So yeah. Meanwhile, me and my Guinean partner, basically, he's expanding into the Philippines and the islands of Indonesia, while I'm expanding southward into Australia. Because why the fuck not? And there is actually an Australian player as the Republic, and they're allied to me, so that's cool. Hopefully, he can take over a giant chunk of Australia, and so can I, and we can expand outward. Humperdinck over here as British New Zealand hasn't done shit. I mean, he hasn't even built anything for his provinces, so I can only assume that he's going to go inactive. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, if you guys are interested in telling me more about your countries or giving me like explanations, I hopped over Ukraine. No, not Ukraine. I hopped over Han Ozjan over here as Crimea. He's actually looking pretty tough, but he hasn't really posted anything, so meh. In any case, if you're interested in talking about your country or talking about your future plans, feel free to hit me up whenever the hell you want. Just send me a PM, and I can explain it for you because so far only Greece and Baffin actually Greece, Baffin, and hold up, where is it? Greece, Baffin, and Tekit Commando, who is Australia, sent me messages. So Tekit Commando is the president of the Republic of Australia. Poof, bam. Yeah. So enjoy the game, guys. Peace, and I'll see you guys